Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with another video, and this is the Chelsea news update. And this in regards to Reece James, the potential sales of Thiago Silva, Raheem Sterling, as well as Victor Osimhen update because Kylian Mbappe will be leaving PSG, and now PSG are wanting to get Victor Osimhen as a replacement. So we're gonna look into it and obviously talk about if Mbappe can come to Chelsea. So yeah, man, that's what the topics will be today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me, and help me get 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And don't forget, tomorrow I will be uploading my match preview for the Chelsea and Manchester City game in the Premier League on the weekend. So check that out tomorrow. But now let's talk about the news and start off with the good news. Reece James has returned to team training. Light team training, not full team, light one. But this is very good news. He uploaded a picture to his Instagram, and as you can see, the boots are there. He can finally put on boots. And we have to bear in mind that he's been injured for what, like 3 months now? It is peak. It is peak. But now he will be getting closer and closer. And he targets himself to be back in full team action within a month. So 4 weeks from now, so like the middle of March, is due to be the start time we'll be able to see Reece James back. And for me, I really hope that it can be the best time we can see Reece James, because now that he's had surgery, the first time he's done it, hopefully you can see different outcomes, because this is a guy that hasn't been fit for at least the last 2 seasons consistently. And for us, we need him to be, because on his day, he is the best right back in the world. In the world, the most complete one. Don't Ain't no one on that level if Reece James is fully fit. But this is the thing, he needs to stay fully fit. How long will he do it? We are not sure, but as Chelsea fans, we all pray that he can stay fit. And if he can just give us the rest of the season and all of next season without getting fit, he will be the best in the world at right back with no questions asked. Everyone would try to say he's not fit enough. Da, da, da. Once he is fit, there is nothing that anyone can talk about, because Reece James, he is him at right back, fam. He is him. And like I said, I really hope that he can just shrug off all of these injuries, setbacks, and he can be fit for a numerous amount of seasons to come. But fingers crossed on that one. Hopefully, everything can go to plan with Reece James, who is our captain. So yeah, man. We have to big up Reece James. Hopefully, the whole rehabilitation goes smoothly. The board know and Pochettino knows not to force you back, because you are that important to us. So you have to take your time. Whenever you come back is whenever you come back, and hopefully Chelsea can go to the FA Cup final so that you can actually play in the cup final, because you're going to be missing the Carabao Cup final as well. So it would be good if we can get to the FA Cup final and have you there. So if we win it, we can lift up a trophy. So yeah, man. You guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Reece James and his due to be comeback to Chelsea. But now, I'm going to be talking about Thiago Silva and Raheem Sterling. The report has come out to state that Chelsea plan to sell some big names, with Thiago Silva and Raheem Sterling not being able to they're not fitting the current plans of the club. And for me, this isn't something that I 100% agree with. I do agree that we should get rid of Raheem Sterling. He needs to get gone, because he's just not living up to expectations. He came here as a 27-year-old. He is now 29. And fam, I'd be real. So underwhelming. So underwhelming. You're the guy that should have been leading the attack, especially in Kunku's absence. Instead, you let Cole Palmer come in, and obviously he's been the shining light in the attack. You've had good games this season, but overall, just not consistent enough. You've gone so many games without scoring goals, and with a guy who said at the start of the season that you're going to be the top goal scorer, you're nowhere near close. You're not close. So, Yeah, man, I would agree with Raheem Sterling getting sold. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. To talk about Thiago Silva now. See, Thiago, it's a whole different kettle of fish because as I do agree with the fact that he shouldn't play every single match, he is someone that we should be able to keep at the club because his leadership is a big factor. If he doesn't play, it doesn't matter because when you have other centre backs, Wesley Fofana, Benoit Badiashile, Levi Cole, Trevor Chalobah, who is still here. Like we still have Axel Disasi. You got these guys here that can learn from Thiago Silva, someone who's an defender, elite defender. Like that's his standard. And for him to be here, even if he doesn't play every single game, that is calm because he's going to be 40 come next season. So he will be understanding of that. He would want what's best for Chelsea. And for me, keeping him is the best option because, like I said, he is someone who is a leader. And in a team full of inexperience, he is someone that's absolutely needed. So, you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. That do you think that we should keep Thiago Silva? Let me know in the comments. But now we're gonna move on to the next topic, and it's about Victor Osihmen. As you guys would have seen in other videos, I've been saying that Victor Osihmen will be coming to Chelsea. He will be coming to Chelsea. But with the news that's come out today, that could be difficult. It could be difficult, even though it shouldn't be that difficult, but it could be. Because now that Kylian Mbappe is going to leave PSG, PSG are now interested in Victor Osimhen. And with Mbappe leaving, the amount of money it frees up, like he ain't gonna be getting sold for any P's, but the wages that he has that can make for a next transfer. And you already know that the Qatars and that they got bread. So if they really want to get Osimhen, they could actually compete with us. Like they're going to be in the Champions League. We can't offer that. The only thing Chelsea can offer is the fact that we play in the best league in the world. And for me, that should help our case in a big aspect because even League One, it's not a top 5 league. And when you don't have Kylian Mbappe at PSG, you got an Ousmane Dembele who's inconsistent. Mawani isn't fully developed. Like you're going to be going there, like that team is a mess. Like even though we are sitting 10th, like that club there is a mess. And I would think that we would be better positioned to get towards higher success in the next couple of years because PSG will always be in the Champions League, but they will never win it. It's just not what they will do. So I'll be honest, I do think Osimhen will still prefer to come to the Premier League and to Chelsea, but it's not going to be as easy as it was before. We got Drogba, Janobi Mikel, guys that have been trying to stick their neck out to get Osimhen to come. Hopefully that's good enough. And hopefully if we end our season on the best note possible, winning the Carabao Cup and winning the FA Cup, that's the big dream. And then finishing 7th in the Premier League, like that won't be excellent, but it's something that's better than what we got last season, finishing 12th, getting knocked out in the first rounds of the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. So we have to look at the positives and take every single step as we can in it. So for me, Osimhen, that would be good. But imagine if we didn't sign him. Do you guys think that Chelsea could sign Kylian Mbappe? Do you think that? Because it's only wages that Mbappe will be like we won't have to pay a transfer fee. It's just the wages. And even though he will be costing an arm and a leg, and the board have their policy of not trying to sign guys and pay them more than 150k, more than 200k. But guys like Kylian Mbappe, they would be worth it. But is that going to be the detriment to the team? We don't know. All we know is that Mbappe is a star and someone who will be talked about as one of the best players until he retires, in my opinion, because he's just that quality of player. So for me, I think that it could happen. I don't think it will. I think Osimhen is a more realistic option rather than Mbappe, who's been linked with Real Madrid and other teams who will be interested in him because they don't have to pay a they don't have to pay what's the stuff called, a transfer fee. It's just the wages. So not many teams will be able to get him, but there will be a couple top teams. So hopefully, if we could get him, I hope we can. But I don't think it will happen. It's not realistic for me, but hopefully it could. Osihmen, if he doesn't come, man wouldn't mind taking Mbappe, but I don't think it will happen. So Osihmen, still that guy. He's the number one target for me. Someone that I think that we should get because he can complement us a lot, especially with our attackers as well as our wingers. So I think that that could be good. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions because right now I'm just kind of waffling. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this topic. And make sure to check out the match preview for the Chelsea and Manchester City game tomorrow. I will be uploading that in the evening, so look out for that one. And I hope you guys enjoy your night. Remember, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos from me. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.